Hello, Virgos. So, before I went to do your reading, weirdest thing happened. I had one of those little disco light bulbs you put into the light fixture to make like the rainbow effect. And weirdest thing, it started smoking. It's a light bulb I got from I think Five Below, and just started smoking. So I took out that light bulb. I put another one in to make sure it was just the light bulb and not the fixture itself. So either it could be a couple things. Something doesn't want me to do your reading, right? Maybe you have a lot of negativity in your environment, maybe. Okay. And also telling me, just be careful in your own place for, anything that could cause a potential fire. In particular, pay attention to the electricity. All right, let's get into your reading. So I was guided to use these two decks first to pull just a couple of general messages about the direction of where the reading's going to go. Um, I'm going to use a couple of different oracle decks. I was guided to use an ancestor deck for you, and I was guided to use the spirit of the animal oracle. I was guided to use the Light Seer's Tarot and also the wisdom of the oracle, in addition to these two decks you see here. On the bottom, we have a masculine in the reverse, and this in the upright. This would be 28, um, which would reduce to 10 here, and it would make for an ending, maybe an ending taking place. So it's in the reverse, though. So there might be some delays for some of you watching. Only take what resonates. Keep in mind this can be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you have Virgo significantly in your chart. I'm hearing a song and I don't know who sings it. And it's, I'm hearing the words, I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. But it's in a song. I do not know the name of the song. Okay, so maybe you're looking for something, Virgo. Maybe someone's looking for you. We'll pull out more cards. See where this is going. I'm going to use the Island Time Wellness. Hand of Cards. This talks about making a move, taking a risk, taking a chance, being strategic, options, not telling people your next move, which is very smart, Virgo. It's a very smart thing. We're going to keep that out. So you probably are making a plan or thinking of a plan or putting details together. Maybe you're trying to find out more details even so that because this is a wish fulfillment here. This is having a wish, but all this is in reverse because it's something that you're looking for, something that you need to find, whether it's information, person, place, thing. What is it that you need to find, or what is it that someone that you're dealing with needs to find? But this is your reading. But we do have clock and we have addiction. All right, so someone may be healing from addictions here, or codependent relationship, or from a controlling situation, because these are some of the words down here. Somebody might be healing from an abusive situation, whether it was substance abuse or abuse from a physical person. I'm guided to pull these. Spirit of the Animal Oracle. give me some cards for Virgo. Some big cards. You need big hands for these cards. All right. Wow. Well, I have 3 figures on each card, so I'm going to keep the bottom and the top. We have here Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. This would say, I mean, this is a child looking up to 2 parents, and it's like this child is saying, I'm different. I'm not like you. It doesn't even look like its parents, right? Look, the parents have this yellowish orange color, and this one's just gray and white. This one's just saying, I just want you to accept me for who I am. I just, just give me your blessing because I just want to be happy, you know. But I feel in this situation because these 2 love this child so much, I feel that they do. I mean, that's what I get. You're unique. You're that child, Virgo. You're the one who's different than everybody else in your family. And I think you know that. I think you're a lot more sensitive to nature and your environment because frogs are very sensitive to their environment. They pick up on things before the rest of the species. That's how sensitive they are. In the rainforest, they always look to this very special. Um, I don't know exactly what it's called. It's in that. It's in the. I don't know if it's a frog, but it's in the frog category. It's a very special frog, and when there's changes with that frog, they know there are very severe changes with the environment. And I think that's who you are. And I don't think that your parents or the ones who are around you closest to you, I don't think they realize that. I think they think you're just like them, but you're way more in tune. Way more in tune. You're way more in tune than your elders. Definitely. It's definitely things are changing. Times are changing in general. Mindsets are changing. Traditions are changing. So much is changing. And you feel it before everybody. You feel the change before the change, Virgo. You anticipate it when you thought out every little step that you anticipated when you did whatever, your vision board or wrote it in a notebook or whatever you did. But before all that thinking, you felt it. You felt it. You felt you were different. You felt you weren't like everybody else in your family. You're special. You're that one. You're that unicorn in your family. It even says on the frog card, let go of past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. This is saying do what you feel is right. This is also looks like if you ask for the acceptance or the blessing from your parents or whoever that you're looking for this respect from or this approval from, I should say, it looks like you'll get it. But even if you don't, it's saying you have to fly, you got to fly your own path, you know? You got to hit your own ball out of the park. You just got to do that. It's something that is special that you're meant to do. And it could be, I mean, Virgo, you This may be something with nature, working out in the environment. Something you do might be out in the environment. You might be in the harsh elements. Let's see what else wants to come out here. Oh, okay. Okay. This deck by Colette Baron Reed, The Wisdom of the Oracle. You're between worlds. This is a change. You might feel a little lost. You know you're different. You feel different than those around you. You just you're meant for a different path, and you're between the old world, the old path, the path you learned, and you're right there between that path and the path you're about to embark on. This is the precipice. Things are never the same after this. I'm going to say and express how I live my life, how I do things, how I want to be, how I want to be accepted, and then I'm going to take and put my one foot forward after the other every day from there on out. And I'm going to live my life my way, my rules, my mistakes between. This is very much somebody who has not had something fulfilled in their life, possibly because of parents, but they know they're destined for something different and great. While they've been learning this, they've been healing. And I think this is you, Virgo. I think you're learning this and you're healing. You're healing from a lot of things. Addictions in your personal life, or from people that you've dealt with if they were toxic, or healing from parental things if there were any issues in the home where it came to addiction. Excuse me. I have, whenever I pick up on divine masculine energy, my throat gets blocked. There's something here about taking a risk. I feel like Virgo, you take all the steps and you think everything through, right? You analyze everything. And I don't think you like taking risks unless you know you're going to win. But all I can say, we're going to pull some tarot, but you're in the in between. Nothing's on hold. You're walking literally through. The first half of you are in, the last half of you isn't. You got one foot in the new life and one foot in the old. It's okay, Virgo. Put the other foot with the new foot because you can never go back to the old. You can never go back. You're cleaning up your life. And it's divine timing. So number 21, which is number 3, and this is also number 3. It's all happening right now because it's meant to. It's divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing, and this is no different. This is just, it's just saying to me, I feel with the thinker reverse, though these cards weren't really meant to be taken in the reverse, but the way I take it is, I think the hardest part is over. I think you've done all the thinking and you realize it's just time to regenerate. It's time to renew. And what you're renewing is your life. You're restructuring your whole life. And it could literally start from your parents up. You're going all the way back to the beginning. And that is such a Virgo thing because that's taking care of the details, right? If we have to heal from trauma, from hurts, from abuses that come that far back, well, we gotta start from somewhere. Might as well start from the beginning. Give me a card for the masculine. We have the star, Aquarius energy. It's in the reverse. Okay. Like I said, this is the same energy, the wish. There's a wish. There's a fulfillment. You want it. You want it. Maybe you think you can't have it. Maybe you think it's too late with this clock. Whatever it is, it seems like a gamble. We'll see what the tarot says, but this is one of those things you're going to have to fly solo on this. It's your own personal choice and decision. No one can live it but you. Apparently, you know what makes you happy. It seems that you can't find it because it goes back to the childhood, the parental figures, or literally the parents. Or it goes back to something that needs to be healed. That's why you're feeling lost. You're feeling lost because you're going back. Something needs to be healed. Something needs to be let go. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. We got the Tower in reverse. It's definitely moving on from something that's traumatic. The Tower can be a trauma because it's sudden change, it's unexpected. It could have been a trauma that needs to be let go of. That involves the parental figures in your life. Tell me about this magnifying glass here. A lot of divine masculine energy I'm picking up on because my throat wants to just close off. And I'm forcing it to stay open. Nine of Cups in the reverse. There is something you want and you don't have it. You want it really bad. It's a wish fulfillment. It just keeps repeating. You have a very close connection. Let me see, Virgo. Let me check this out. I'm getting some messages. Tell me about that Page of Wands reverse. Tell me about that Page of Wands. Tell me about this Lovers. Tell me about this Lovers. See that Page of Wands reverse and that Page of Cups reverse. It's like some really bad news and it was heart-wrenching. Sad, even. That was the Tower. Tell me about the Lovers. Well, I got the Ten of Cups on the bottom, so that's hopeful for the future, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a High Priestess. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot here about you don't want to focus on this loss anymore. there's a loss. There was something, there was some, I don't know what it was, but it was some bad news. Could involve two other people. We have the Lovers here. That's Major Arcana for Gemini. We have the Star card, Major Arcana for Aquarius. But we have the Eight of Wands here. And we have this Eight of Pentacles. And this is a different focus. This is you putting your attention to something different, something new, that's not this sad situation anymore. All right, what is Virgo going to focus on? What's Virgo going to focus on? You're moving away from this sadness, this sad situation with this person, on people, okay? They got a Queen of Pentacles reverse and a Knight of Pentacles upright. So this is strong earth energy. You're an earth sign. The Knight of Pentacles is actually your card. But the Queen of Pentacles is also your energy as far as element goes. I feel like there's something that you want to make right or fix or balance. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Or somebody wants to do it with you. Either way, it's the energies here. Doesn't matter. You may have felt like you had a loss of money. You might want to try and regain or recover some of that. For some of you, it could have been a loss of a person, of a relationship. A lot here about healing from this. King of Pentacles reverse and the High Priestess in the next to that. Somebody here, it looks like there's a separation. It looks like somebody's leaving this sadness behind and going toward their future, okay? Focusing on living a better life, focusing on even getting rid of addictions. Someone is maybe even looking at, their parents and looking at how things were with them and realizing they don't want to be in that dynamic like their parents were. They want to be different. They're different. They know they're different. And they don't want that kind of relationship, whatever their parents had possibly. And it's kind of like these penguins are cold, but these frogs would be like very, warm to the environment. So it's almost like personality wise, maybe someone's parents here or were raised by, maybe they didn't see a lot of love between the parents or something, but this person wants it to be different. And maybe there was a situation that ended in your life, or the person that maybe is coming towards you, maybe it ended in their life, and they're realizing it ended because basically their childhood was playing out in this relationship. It was karmic. It wasn't the true love intended from the universe. It was a lesson to learn to prepare for the true love, the true empress, the divine counterpart. So I want to do this hand of cards here. I think somebody's afraid to take a gamble unless they know they're going to be a winner. Hand of cards. Yeah, but letting go is the advice on that. Let go, don't hold back anymore, especially if this is a very close soul tie relationship or connection, because it is. Six of Cups is past life, past history. I mean, it could be ex, it could be children, but it can be past life. It's a soul contract for sure, and a soul connection, no matter what, however you look at it. It's a soul contract card. Um, so it could be say, let go of the past. There's a lot here about letting go of the past. Someone wants to be accepted for who they are. Give me one for this addictions. And I want to think about what card to close out. Give me a card for addiction. Got the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. But they're reversed. I have the Knight of Wands. Somebody is healing from several addictions. Several addictions. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Someone was addicted to sex, maybe even pills or something like that. The Fool. Somebody takes a chance for love, though. Somebody takes a chance. Because this Ace of Cups is reversed, this Hierophant is reversed, but this is a soul contract, but somebody takes a chance here. And there's a new beginning. And I see two people in the upright focused on one another. So that's really good. There's a completion of an old cycle that was painful, and there's a brand new cycle opening up with a connection like it's just you guys meld together. It's just like a connection like never before. It's just very, you know, some people some people call this card the twin flame card, but it doesn't have to be. It's a close connection. It's a very close connection. All right, let's pull an advice card because this has been a pretty long reading. I think you got the gist of it. Let's get rid of all this. I will pull from. I'm being guided to pull from the Moonology deck. All right. What's Virgo's advice? What's Virgo's advice? Wow, Virgo. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. I don't know when the blue moon is, but believe in the impossible. That's your message. All right, Virgo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys, and namaste.